See, it is really hard. It is really hard being a Nigerian, and everybody needs to come together and understand that it is really hard. You know, some of you will come to this internet and start putting your own "I am poor" into people's face. It's alarming. A lot of you feel like, no, I'm poor pass. See, let me tell you a little story. As I am here, as I was growing up, I started working at a very early stage. I started working before I even started going to primary school, because then couldn't afford the better school that has nursery, so we had to start from primary. I started working. I hugged plantain, I hugged mineral, I hugged sugarcane, I hugged kerosene. Even in the night, when it's night time, we had to go and pick snail in the night that will sell in the morning. Nobody knows that part. Nobody knows that I had to sometimes go and do conductor work to earn from an early stage. Nobody knows I had to help some Fulani men to be chasing cow around. Nobody knows I had to go to slaughter sometimes to pick up cows and clean up their skin so they can be taken to the market for sale. Nobody knows I did hairdressing work for long. Nobody knows I did decoration. Nobody knows I did music production. Nobody knows all these things. The way some of you keep complaining, you feel like people just woke up and they had the money they have. If some of these persons tell you their story of what they have been through in their life, you understand that even you that is complaining, you are just not working enough. Yes, some of us sleep around 2, 3 in the night, every night. Not because we don't love our sleep, but because we want to learn something and improve. 100K now is sounding very big. But when I was in university, I know how many times I had to use my school money, my school fees money, to pay for classes, like buy classes from somebody close to me. I know how many times I had to run to Yenegua to get 1 or 2 things linked to university. I know how my mom told me, since you have finished secondary school, don't bother going to school again because there is no money. I know how I had to not put my mom on pressure after she knew I have bought jam and me form and I passed both of them. So you're complaining. That is because you don't know the value of this knowledge. When they say knowledge is power, they know what it means. There are 7 letters in failure, there are 7 letters in success. It depends on which one you want to choose. So don't come to the internet and start putting you suffer, your parents did. I had no father from the start. Yes, I lost my dad when I was a kid. So the whole you complaining here and there, it's not really necessary. I think the best thing you would have done is to think of how to improve yourself. We spend money to get money. That is how business is. If you want to excel in business, you must put your money to get more. Some people will be saying all fingers are not equal. Some of us that you see, we have some of the worst case. I lost everything I had around 2005. I had to start back from the beginning. That has happened not once, not twice. I entered 419 and my studio equipment, I had to sell the studio equipment. As of then, that was worth more than 300,000. As of then, I sold everything for 50,000 naira. My generator, my mixer, my microphone, everything, my keyboard for 50,000 naira. Just because I fell into 419. So don't come into people's comment box and start complaining how your family is suffering, how is this. Some of us, our families are suffering, but we are working so hard so that our children will not also suffer and we can be able to take care of our family. So stop the ranting and do well for yourself by getting classes. If you hear some of these photographers today, they will still tell you are paying them for classes. So why are you making the whole thing look like? Do you think I have so much money? No, I don't. I buy my equipment with every single money I make now. So I'm buying equipment or I'm paying for classes. So you are enjoying what I'm doing now. It started from somewhere. You're enjoying my lighting for this video and everything. It started from somewhere. So please, anytime you want to start complaining, also understand that there are people that their cases are worse than yours. You don't have the worst case. Trust me, you don't. There are some cases that you see and you praise God. I was one of those people that believe I could help everybody in the whole world. On this special day, there was a fire outbreak. I left my house. I left my mother's house that I was staying alone with my mom. I left the house to go and help people far away from our house because I didn't know the fire was coming close. I helped the person pack out the whole stuff that he has inside his house. After doing everything, I came back, not knowing that the fire had turned around to my mother's house. I came back seeing my mother's house burning. My mother lost everything. The only thing my mother could pick out of the house was her phone. It was that serious. Nobody helped my mom the way I was helping her. So some of these cases that you want to start doing, and they suffer, all fingers are not equal, everybody is not the same. My brother, we are all trying to grow here. We want a better life for ourselves, so we are working hard to make sure we see a better life for ourselves. So sometimes when you see us talk about some of these things, don't take it the other way around. Think of how you can do better also. Once again, my name is GT. See you in my next video. Peace.